Narrate in a calm, mysterious tone. Add light ambient background like distant wind and forest sounds. In a forgotten corner of rural Bengal, shrouded by ancient forest and older secrets, lay the village of Karan Pukur. The villagers were simple, quiet, and afraid of what lay beyond the trees. Deep within that forest, hidden by layers of mist, stood something they refused to name after dark, the Whispering Well. Tone should be curious but with rising tension. Add footsteps on leaves and a distant owl hoot. B. Ravi, a young man from the city, came to the village for research. He didn't believe in ghosts, only in facts. But the villagers' silence only deepened his curiosity. One misty evening, as the sun dipped low, Ravi set off toward the forest with a notebook in hand. The deeper he went, the quieter the world became. Tone shifts to cautious awe. Background becomes quieter, breath-focused. Birds vanished. Wind stopped. Just the sound of leaves beneath his boots. Then he saw it, an old vine-wrapped stone well. Moss clung to its edges like time itself had forgotten it. Ravi circled it, scribbling notes, unaware of the silence pressing in. Slow down, whispery delivery. Add soft wind and faint whisper FX. Ravi. He leaned in, flashlight in hand, staring into the black abyss. Then he heard it, a whisper, so faint it could have been the breeze, if there had been any wind. Ravi. It was his name. He froze. Fear rises in voice. Use reverb on whisper. Come closer, please. Who's there? He called out. Silence. Then it came again. Closer, Ravi. Come closer, please. It sounded like his mother. But it wasn't. The voice was too cold. Too wrong. Voice becomes shaky. Add sudden wind and cold breath effect. The air turned icy. His breath came out in fog. The whisper shifted. It was deeper now, hungrier. Come down. The vines on the well began to move, slowly writhing like snakes. Ravi stumbled backward. Intense delivery, layered whispers, heartbeat FX. The forest changed. Trees leaned in. Shadows stretched unnaturally. The well began to hum, and the whispers, they multiplied. Dozens of voices, some crying, some laughing, some screaming, all called his name. You heard us, now we know you. Rapid, breathless narration. Running sounds, rising music. Soon, Ravi turned and ran. Branches scraped at his clothes. The forest wouldn't let go. Whispers followed him, inside his ears, inside his mind. He ran until his lungs burned, and then he was out, gasping, cut, alive. Calm, chilling tone. Fade-in whisper at the end. He never returned to the forest. A week later, Ravi disappeared. His belongings remained, including his notebook. The last page read, "The well whispers truths. It knows you now," and below scribbled in haste. "It called me again last night. This time, I answered." Final whisper echoing. I answered.